Let's brighten up. There we go. Oh, too much. Here we go. Trying to get the right color here. Hello there. How are you today? This reading is for Helen. How are you, Helen? I am your host, Super T Reader, and it is time for the reading that you requested. I'm going to pull some Ascended Master cards for you, okay? All right, so we're going to get into your reading here. All right. Thank you for your patience. I do appreciate that, King of Wands. Yep, okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards and I'm going to stop. 10 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, I was thinking of that card too. We're going to stop right there. Uh-huh. 6 of Coins. Let me tell you something. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. That's a lot of feminine energy. Artistic expression, Paul the Venetian. We're going to stop there. If you are anything like the way you type in your emails, then honey, let me tell you something. You are floating through the clouds. Okay? I mean, you're dreamalicious. If you're anything like the way you type in your emails, then you are a mystical, magical being. And your energy is so positive and so, it exudes a lot of love and kindness and beauty. And there's so much love and magical speech in the way that you talk. It's almost impossible for you not to draw someone to you. It's almost impossible for you not to attract a positive person into your life. It's almost impossible. Okay? And I say almost because I can never predict everything because only God knows everything, right? So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you now, before we even get any further, I feel the way you talk is so artistic. The way you talk, see, it's artistic expression. The way you express yourself and the way you talk in your emails is so unique. I've never had anybody, email me and speak like that. It's eloquent, it's beautiful, it's poetic, it's so flattering and politeful. It's full of politeness and it is so magical. It sounds like you're just floating on the clouds and you're living a mystical land of fairies and, Shrek's going to come out of his little hut and, you know what I'm saying? It's like this little land of ogres and fairies and people from the medieval period, and that's the energy that it comes off, and it's quite pleasant. If that is the world that you have put yourself in, let me tell you something. That is the world where you're going to draw someone like yourself. The King of Wands is gung-ho for that kind of energy. Stay focused, Cthulhu. Beautiful Ascended Masters. Stay focused on yourself. Mother, wife, sister, daughter has come out again. I believe that you will be someone's mother. If you're not already, you will be a wife. And you're already someone's daughter. So I feel like there's something else coming for you. Somebody is going to make you their wife. Balance, career, and home life. Almighty Isis. Beautiful African. She's more, I believe, Egyptian goddess. Strong, beautiful, positive change. Parvati. She is a beautiful Hindu Ascended Master. I'm going to tell you now, this person I feel is going to come into your path. I think whoever this person is, this is already in the works. And what I mean is, the person that's right for you, they're already like in the works. They're already coming towards you. They're already being prepped and primed for you. It is a person that has a magical energy. They're like the magician. You have the King of Wands. That is the only male in the tarot that is exactly like the magician. They have the same energy. The King of Wands and the magician are both manifestors. Action-oriented. There's a harsh ending here. Someone else's partner didn't like someone else, something about them, and they let them go. Because we have the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10. It's a 10. So this is an ending. This is an ending, unexpected ending, which leads to an unexpected new beginning for that person and for you. I feel like this person is being prepped to come to you, and this is already in the works. The universe and spirit have already worked. This is already worked out. It's in the back where you can't see it. Okay? It's behind the scenes of your life. It's behind the scenes of his life. And something's being worked out to where you're unexpectedly going to cross each other's paths after an ending comes. And I mean a final ending with someone else. Done, finished, and over. Let's talk about it. First of all, Miss Helen M. I'm going to call you Helen M. You are a Gemini. No, you want to know if a Gemini X is going to reach out. Right now, I don't see that person actually reaching out. I feel like that person knows that this is over. They've accepted that this is over, and they're trying to move on. I don't think that they're trying to reach out. If they are, it's not coming across in the reading. Let's pull some other cards. You said, what bonds your union with him? Your love. The Death card is reversed. No change. You see? The Nine of Coins. You value him and you value yourself. There's a bond there. It is you that brings a lot of love and energy and wonder. The Empress is reversed. The Moon is reversed. If you don't live by the water, I highly suggest you move by the water. I see you someday. It's coming from the card Artistic Expression, and it's coming from Almighty Isis. It's coming from those two cards especially. I see you moving near the water, and if you're not going to move near the water, fine. But I see you, it's almost like I could see you in spirit form, standing by the water. And I see you standing by a big bay of water. It's an ocean. It's like in Florida by one of those big, beautiful beaches. It's nighttime. The sun is down. And I see you standing near one of the beaches. You're facing out. I can't see your face. I just see your hair from the back. And it looks as if, I don't know if your hair is long or short, but maybe a lot of time has gone by because it's at least gone, it's long and it's going down your back. And I see it, it's a bit wavy and it's blowing in the wind. I don't know if it's because you're in the sun. I don't know if it's because something's made it wave. But I see you standing with your back towards me on the edge of the beach in the sand in a white dress. It's cut low in the back. So you're in a white dress. It's cut low in the back, like it's cut low like this. And it circles down at the bottom towards your back. Right, where your root chakra is, down in the lower back where the spine is. So it dips down and it curves and it goes back up and it's all open in the back. It's beautiful. And it's long and it hits the floor. And it just drags a little bit and it's gorgeous. I think I just saw an orb. Anyway, and those are fairies. Orbs are, think of them like little fairies, like little magical beings. Which I'm not surprised doing this reading for someone like you, because you have that kind of energy. And whatever you believe in, you end up bringing to life. People don't understand that. If you believe it, you bring it to life. Now, I see you standing on the beach. It's nighttime. The sun is gone just about down. The moon is out, but somehow there are like these tiki lamps on the beach. And there's like a tiki lamp and it's lit and there's just enough light coming from the tiki lamp to see you standing there and you're facing out. Like you're looking out towards the water, and the water is just there, and it's gorgeous, and it's a darkest blue. It's the darkest blue you've ever seen, and you're looking at the ocean, and you're just standing there, and it's like I'm going to tell you, I see you just absorbing the power of the water. You're absorbing the power of the ocean. The water is extremely powerful. It is blessed and it is spiritual. People don't understand that. Why is it, whenever I do readings, many times when I do readings, you will see me have either some water or the beautiful glass pitcher of water you used to see me have sit here, or you'll have see me drinking something. Water is very spiritual, or it'll be something else that I'm drinking, you know, my drink of choice. Could be tea. You know, sometimes you'll be watching my shows and you will see my beautiful S cup, and you know I have my teas. I love the super tea cup. Anyway, because I have a lot of faith in the cleansing power of water. Water is very powerful. It's clear. You can't even see it. If it wasn't for the edges, you can't even see it. Name anything else on earth that you can see, but at the same time you can see right through it. There's only one other thing, and that's glass. Amazing. So you can see it, but you can't see it. That's the definition of magic. Now, what happens when there's something magical going on? When the magic is around, when people are using magic, you only see magic when something's moving. You only see water when it's actually moving. If it stops completely, it's almost kind of hard to see it. Anyway, all that being said, I feel like the situation with your ex, there's a chance that this person may come back, but I don't feel like it's the right person for you. I feel like the person that you are supposed to be with is being back here prepped behind the scenes. And I feel like not only is that person being prepped behind the scenes, they are an extremely magical being like you. They have your energy. They believe in what you believe. They have this way of talking, the way you talk, your behaviorism, your mannerisms. They understand it's something there. And he has this mindset. He has a very mystical, magical mindset. He's the type of man that believes in tarot cards. He believes in magic. He believes in paganism. He believes in rituals. You understand what I'm saying? He is very much like you, except he is very different from you. So he's going to accept certain things from you that a lot of people will find different. So I'm going to tell you, I don't think your ex is the right one for you. I don't. You said, what bonds your union with them? Your love. That's what binds your union with them. Let's pull a card for the Ten of Swords. I just wanted to say that. I see you standing on the beach, looking out towards the water, and it's a big bay of water, like a beach, like a Florida beach, and you're just looking out, and it's dark out. Let's talk about the Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. See, I don't feel like he's right for you. Now you see what I'm saying? Didn't you say he was a Gemini? Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's like he's draining you. He's taking something from you. I feel this person almost taking something and not leaving enough, but taking something. I feel like this relationship was sustained because of your love. That's why the Empress is here. Because of your love. I feel like your love, your kindness, you have almost an overabundance of love. There's something there you're ready to share. And you have so much of it. This person, I don't think, appreciated it as much. If he did, it's not coming through in the reading. I don't see a change in that. I don't see a change in that. The Nine of Coins says you're a precious woman. You're a very precious person. You are very important. And he really should have paid attention to that. Now, if you left him and you were doing something to upset him, okay, that's understandable. I'm not seeing too much of that. Now, I'm going to confirm the Empress. I got to go down by the Empress. I see that something should have ended, but it did not. I see the door was almost held open. It's almost like you're holding the door open, say, I'll wait. Just let me know when you'll be back. But I don't think you'll change the way you deserve. I don't feel the magic in that man. If he's a magical man, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. What obstacles are in the way? Let's confirm the Death card reverse. He's not changing. He's still this person he was when he left. The Seven of Swords says he is not the person that you... Two of Wands. See, he's going on his way. You see what I'm saying? Ace of Coins reversed. It's not the right time. Okay? Ace of Coins reversed. Something's holding him back. The Ace of Coins is reversed. What is that? That's an obstacle. What's what obstacles are in your way right now is he isn't looking to come back at this time. He is looking to go in a different direction, but it's like he took something from you. The Seven of Swords is a thief card. It's a sneaky lion thief energy. Okay? And it's like he took something from you before he left. I have got to pull some Gaia Oracle for you. We haven't started yet. Wow. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Wow. Weren't we just talking about that? Woo. Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. See, he has to be a spiritual person. He has to understand you on a deeper level. You're more connected spiritually than he is. And I don't feel like this man has that magical touch in his soul like you do. What's going to happen is Spirit is going to send a man who's got that magical touch kind of like you do. The King of Wands, I'm telling you, I know it's in the past energy. The Ten of Swords, I really feel strongly it represents your ex. I'm telling you, I don't know why. You said he's a Gemini. We have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I think he was hurt whenever you broke up. I think he was hurt. I see that their separation was just as hard on him as it was on you. But see, the reason why you feel that way, because you have an attachment. Letting go, restriction, and fear, you have an attachment to this man. And that is naturally, that is normal. That is perfectly normal. It's natural. The Empress is a beautiful, attractive, natural woman. She's loving. She's caring. But sometimes she can be taken advantage of. Sometimes the Empress reverse is open and loving and caring. And if she doesn't have the right partner, she won't be given what she's giving. Okay? She'll be giving all of her love, giving all of her time and affection. But she may give too much. The Empress reverse is a woman that will smother you with her love. She gives you more than what you're asking for. And you probably don't deserve it. Flame tree, the start of something new. Fire. Fire. This is why I told you this King of Wands, I do not feel is your ex. I don't feel it's the Gemini. The flame tree says it's fire. The start of something new with fire. The King of Wands is a fire sign. See if I can get this to focus. There we go. So your new start is with a fire sign. More than likely. Or a man who is energetic, rambunctious. Look how he's holding that wand. Wands are magical. Think of Harry Potter when he moves his wand. Expelliarmus, or whatever he says, right? Now, the start of something new, Flame Tree says, is with somebody who's got fire under their belly. Fire under their butt, right? Fire in their belly. And look at that big red moon back there. Your new start is with someone who is magical. Someone who is interesting, attractive, accepting, someone that likes how you are. I don't think this person appreciated you enough. They weren't on your level. And the Wheel of Fortune says this is unexpected. It's a big change. You don't want it. It's a part of you want to pull one more Gaia Oracle that probably is, you're probably missing him. That's okay. But see, you're valuable. You're special. You're worth more than that, says the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Coins says, you know, I'm worth $1 million. I'm valuable. I'm talented. I'm interested. Right? There's an abundance. She represents abundance, money, jobs. And it says that you invest a lot in whatever it is you care about. And that thing that you care about has to be willing, or that person has to be willing to invest in you. Rising above. Clarity, freedom, solution. Night wind. Facing fear, subconscious release, healing. Letting go, restriction and fear. Facing the fear, subconscious release and healing. So it's like it talks about letting go of the fear and then facing that fear. Facing the restriction. Right now you have a spiritual attachment to this man. I call it a soul tie. And soul ties do that. They will tie you to someone whether they're right for you or not. It doesn't care. It just means that you've tied yourself to this person on an emotional, physical, and spiritual level. And what it's time for is time to release yourself from it. That's why you've got subconscious release. Subconscious release as the night wind. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Who's thinking of you? Is it your ex? Let's pull one more card. Or is it the King of Wands, which could be very well the new person? I feel like there's a new male coming. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think he's active, interesting. He's a go-getter. And I'm telling you, he's a magical man. He has this, I'm telling you, he has this very loving spirit. Oh my goodness. 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, protection. 9 of Pentacles. See, these 2 9s are telling you that this is somebody that is really going to value you, invest in you. The 9 of Hearts is like the 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. It's like you're going to be fulfilled. The Empress reverses, you are not fulfilled. I don't believe this person left you feeling fulfilled. The Empress is the number 3 in Tarot. 3 is the perfect number in Tarot. And this 3 is reversed. There are obstacles here, says the Ace of Coins reverse. He has moved in another direction. I don't see him coming back because he's moving away. What I also see is that things with him have not changed. I feel like those things are holding you back from being your best. Rising above has come out. I feel like it's holding you back from being your best. Having your best. Living your best life. Being magical. Feeling love. This is where I saw you standing. Do you see that? This is where I saw you standing a minute ago. Remember? This is exactly where. This is exactly what I told you. If you rewind the video back, moonlight, travel, romance, potential. Wow. This is where I saw you standing. So if you go back and look at the video, you'll see. Okay? You are standing there in a beautiful white dress. And it dips down in the back. And I'm telling you, you're standing by a huge dark blue bay of water at night. Like I told you, moonlight. And there's nothing but you and the moon. And it's gorgeous. You're looking out and you're absorbing the power of the ocean. Because you have a spiritual connection with Source. You have a spiritual connection with the Source that is really pure. It's a lot more pure than you think it is. And I do feel like there's more that you need to do for yourself. Achievement. Didn't I just say there's more you need to do for yourself? Keep focused on your dream. Stay focused. You see what I'm saying? There's something better. I don't think that your ex is the right person for you. I feel like there is a chance this person may come back, but I don't feel like they're perfect. I gotta pull 2 more cards for you. The Empress is wearing a white dress. And if you look carefully, it dips down in the back. Her hair is down her back and it is wavy. Didn't I tell you that? Whew. I wasn't even looking at that card when I told you that. You probably already know that. You can tell. And she's being held back from her best. She can't be abundant. She can't be prosperous. She can't be happy until she feels like she connects with the one that Source is bringing her. Moonlight. Something about you, the moon, and the ocean. It's something about you and the moon and the ocean. You have some connection there. I've got to pull 2 more cards for you from the Ascendant Masters. I feel like your partner is someone different. Are you going to gain emotional strength where you are with this person? Right now, I feel weakness. The Empress reverse says you're feeling weak. You're feeling sad. There is a weakness because of your love for this person. And it's an obstacle for you right now. It is an obstacle for you. I feel like your partner will come and it will not be this man. I told you I felt you feeling weak and stressed. Health and healing. Hilarion. Healing is coming. Health and healing. Mental and physical restoration. Let's pull one more card. I'm telling you, I feel like if you don't live near the water, fine. But I just see you, that moonlight card says you're by a bay of water. What is this? 2 cards have come out. Oh, Lou Persistence. I think that's how you say that name. Open your heart to love, Jesus. Open your heart to love. Prepare to open your heart to love, because I see you're going to have different love coming. Take charge of the situation. Moses, you know he is an ascended master. You know Jesus is an extension of God himself. So as I look at your cards, I'm going to tell you right now, I see a different energy here. I see healing. I see you becoming a wife. I see you staying focused on yourself. Focus on your inside. Focus on healing. Focus on meditation. Focus on repairing your heart from this situation, because I do not feel like your ex is the one for you. I feel like it's somebody else. I'm going to build around the Empress. The Moon card is reversed. Secrets coming out. The Moon is telling me to say, don't be afraid. I don't strike you as a person who's fearful. But I did get another card here. Restriction and fear. A loving thinking of you. A loving thought, serendipity. I do feel that card splits. I feel the energy of that. So the thinking of you says your ex does think of you. He does have feelings for you, and he does think of you. He does think of you many times, you know. Because you draw love to you. I feel like you draw love to you. Are you perfect? No. That's why the Empress is reversed. Are you loving, caring, and honest at times? Yes, I feel like you are. And I feel like you are drawing love to you. I'm telling you, you're drawing it to you. You're drawing another partner. They're sexy. They're alluring. They're magical. This man, he just has this. He is going to pull this side of you out that you probably didn't even know you had. I mean, he's sensual. He's sexy. And this man, get ready, because you know I go real in my readings. The Chariot is reversed. So he has to figure out which direction to go. He is in the process of going in the direction that's right for him. He is in the process of moving out of a situation that doesn't serve him. Also, let's see what else. The Judgment card is reversed. You're not going to see it. I don't think you're going to give your ex a second chance. If this man comes back, the second chance won't work. 3 of Cups is reversed. The 2 of Swords, the World card. Okay, I see what it's doing. Let me pull a few more cards. Oh, 3 of Cups reversed. She's seeing another person. He knows that you're a loving person. So, the 2 of Swords, just like the 2 of Wands, he's facing in a different direction. This ex is facing in a different direction. 6 of Swords. I told you he's facing in a different direction. He knows that this is ended. The World card reversed, the Death card reversed. He hasn't changed his ways. The situation isn't changing in a favorable way. Okay? Let's pull another card. Let's pull another card. 9 of Swords. 3 of Wands. New love is coming. Somebody is looking at the ocean. Their back is faced to us. And they're looking out at the water, and the sun is rising. That looks exactly like what I told you to. The 8 of Wands. The Ace of Swords is reversed. And the 4 of Wands tried to come out. The Hermit is reversed. I do not believe that person is going to return right now. I think that person is going to return. Why am I hearing 9 to 10 months? 9 to 10 months. It could be a while before that person comes back. I don't know why I'm getting that number. Let me sit for a minute. This person could end up being an obstacle to you finding your new love. There'll be a distraction. Ace of Swords reversed. At the time your new love is coming, be very careful, because this person that you're asking about, this Gemini X, I feel like he's going to reach out sometime later. And I feel like if he does, he will be a distraction to the new love that really should be here for you, okay? Boy, that shake's good. See, there's an obstacle here. The Ace of Coins reversed. Let me sit with these 3 cards for just a minute. Okay, Spirit, what is it about this ex that we need to see more of? He is off talking to someone else. He's not a faithful man. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. I was right. High Priestess reverse and the Lovers is reverse. Oh, yeah. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yes, he is. He is talking to someone else. I feel strongly he is either involved with someone else or he's talking to someone else. There are conversations being had with a different person. And it may hurt you and leave you feeling a little jealous. Gemini, the Lover's card is Gemini. That's why I felt led to pull more cards. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. He's leaving. I know it's hurting you. Two of Swords, he isn't coming back. He is, I feel strongly, this man, he's seeing a different person. And I don't feel like he's making his way back to you. It's like unknown energy. It's like he doesn't even know what he's doing. It's like he doesn't care what he's doing. He's just moving in whatever direction he wants to do it the minute he thinks to do it. He's not really he's focused on what he wants, but he isn't coming back. He's just going in whatever direction he wants to go. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. The Lover's card, which is a Gemini, that's a sword. Two of Swords. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. He is just going in the direction, whatever energy, whatever his mood strikes, that's the direction he goes on. Whatever strikes his mood, whatever strikes his fancy. He's not really headed in the right direction for himself, okay? His behavior isn't the best right now. I think he is talking to a different person. I see him the person he's getting involved with, I don't think they're really right for him. He's just getting involved with them because he just wants to be romantic right now, okay? He wants some romantic love. He's not really thinking about you. He thinks of you momentarily. He has these momentary lapses where he stops and thinks of you. You'll cross his mind. He stops and thinks of you. You'll cross his mind. But then when I look at this card, I see something else because there's a big sun here. There's something here. It's a ball of fire. It's a ray. It's something. It's something else. And I can see it because when I look at the King of Wands, I see like a little pot of fire there. Do you see that? So there's a little small pot of fire brewing in front of the King of Wands. And then here there's a big fireball, which is the sun, brewing. So this little small fire, I feel like it belongs to this King of Wands. It's like he has this fire in his heart. He has this unfulfilled desire. And the Wheel of Fortune says, you don't know it's coming yet. It's an unexpected turn of events. So there's energy from your ex and there's energy from the new love. I feel